Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and the episode that I hope to be naming like the death of EREBOR or the end of EREBOR or something like that, because we are sieging EREBOR. Oh, by the way, it's the Gundabad campaign on Divide and Conquer version 5. But we are sieging EREBOR, and we both have 2 full stacks, I think. So they might very well decide to sally out, but if they don't, we will be sieging this one into the dirt for a couple of turns, and then when we have another full stack of reinforcements here, we are just going to absolutely smash the living bejesus out of it. And it's going to be beautiful, and then the Dwarves of EREBOR will be no more. And then we can just focus everything we have left on Khazad-dûm West. You have 7 more turns, and we are just dropping them to starvation with every turn that we're passing. 7 turns left, though, and I'm in no rush. I think this is the last region that they have. If so, we should be able to see that, shouldn't we? Finances. Their finances are still going up. Yeah, that should be 1 region, right? They had 2 with Khazad-dûm East, and then they smashed those dreams. But if that's their finances while under siege, just going frickin' straight up, pushing on 1.6 million currency of money. Damn, I want that one so bad. Just sack Khazad-dûm West, but first, maybe we'll end this episode with one of those bad, but we have so many just early tier troops. That's the thing. We're not really that strong. I would like better troops here, so we really need to make sure that we have this one in the bag, because I'm going to wildly guess that they will get at least 5 units of upgraded defenders. So just kill as many of them as possible, and then deliver the final blow. Speaking of final blows, in this episode, I'm planning on moving this army, together with some reinforcements from Karas Galadon, on to Eidrakan. And that will be, if they don't sell it out, we will be locking Lothlorien in that. The only problem is, I do not trust Rohan. Neutral. Abysmal relations. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to buy their friendship. That's what I'm gonna do. We don't need... I don't think we need to talk Dol Guldur a lot more, to be honest. But do we have any diplomat closer to us? I just want to check real quick where I have all of my diplomats. That's you, obviously. Mountain of Angmar. I want you there. Forest of Rune. That's way too far away. Runic Plains. Right, we also need an alliance with Mordor. I don't think I even asked last episode. Okay, and then it's just spies. So, let's see if we can get an alliance with them. If I give you... or a singular or regular tribute of 1,000 for 6 turns. Very generous.
I must inform you.
Really? Really? Okay, okay. Yeah, it was valuable, was it, you frickin' frick-frack? Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I think we can train a diplomat here in Karas Galadon, and so we shall. And then with that diplomat, we will start moving south and start just bribing Rohan. And if we're fortunate, we might even be able to buy ourselves an alliance with them. That would be very out of character. But I do not want to fight Rohan right now, because I think they're pretty... What? Okay. Okay, so they are at war with Dol Guldur, which is really... I mean, I don't like to going back on my word, but if I give Eidrakan to Dol Guldur, then my problems will probably be kind of solved. And Dol Guldur will just be fighting Rohan here. Maybe even Dol Guldur will start pushing south. I don't know. I might like sell it or something. Whatever. But at least in this episode, I'm hoping to be able to move on Eidrachan. But first, all of you need to get your movement points back. So that will be in the start of next turn. Then we'll just move everything here down south. It's going to be beautiful. Right, speaking of beautiful things, you could get into Duinburg. How's it going down here? That's a large city that is ridiculously weak. Get into Duinburg. Okay, cool. A lot of really depleted troops. And I'm hoping that Dol Guldur will lay siege to this settlement now. And maybe just get them weak, make them weaker. And just we will be able to finish them. Give them the final blow to kill Lord Beyond the Fearless and take Duinburg. That would be fun. But I mean, it's no problem if Dol Guldur takes it. Not a problem at all. They are my bros currently. Righto. Speaking of brotherhood, sorry. We keep retraining them, keep building stuff. Okay. Good. Nothing more there. Kuri is still walking. We are sieging Rubar. I don't think we have anything more to do we? And 1,000. I can't build anything with 1,000. So let's just end the turn, shall we?
Yes, Lord.
Always happy to deal with you, trusted friends.
I can't see our relationship with them right now. Despicable reputation. Map information for map information. Demand. What in the hell? When did they get so stiff about, like, honoring our alliance? And I don't think putting a spy in there would make them happier to see us. And I don't think putting a massive army over the lands would make them happier to see us either, to be honest. Although it might. I don't think so, but it might. One thing that I'm thinking of. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting number of archers that we're going to have in our massive army. Currently we have 4 Black Shield archers. But we will just keep training and eventually we'll have more, I guess. It's gonna take a while. And we will just need to send more than one army, obviously. Because Ered has like all of this. Most likely. I don't think they've lost the western side. But I know that they've reached all the way up to Litash. Right. That's it. Let's just end the turn. I don't even know what moves I planned on making. Okay, EREBOR, are you going to sally out? Yes! Come on! Okay, they did not sally out. That's great for us. Very great indeed. They didn't sally out, which means that we will be able to siege the bejesus out of them forever and everestest until they give up or decide to sally out. It's all in that first turn, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but my theory is that the first turn is where it's going to be most in their advantage to sally out, because they will only be losing more units due to starvation. So if they don't sally out the first turn, that means that they don't see it's that they don't consider themselves strong enough, and they will only be weaker. So the risk of them sallying out will be even smaller with every turn. Keep moving, and just hope that they don't have any massive EREBOR forces down here. They could very well have some armies messing around with Rune down here. Okay, marriage celebrations. We are marrying left, right, and center. That's great. Come on. Mordor and Rune. I would love to be able to give some kind of mercenary stance. Like, okay, if we have an alliance, I will attack your enemies for you. Or make me an ally and give me military access, and I will attack Rune, for example. That would be sweet, wouldn't it? We soon need to take this army out. Stretch their legs, as it were. Oh, yes. Yes! I mean, look at this. 1 Pale Uruk, 2 Pale Uruks, and a troll. Half trolls. Pale Uruks. Pale Uruks. And trolls. Ah. This is what I wanted to experience when I started the Gundabad campaign. And it took 172 turns. And I haven't even started using these armies yet. Ugh, okay, at least we have more archers there now. That's great. Do we need anything more here? Don't necessarily think so. Ballista maker. Do we need even more ballistas up here in the north? I don't think so. And we can't grow that settlement. Okay, let's just let it be. Let it be. Ooh, we actually can get some stuff here. Ration market. A lot of things. And I think that we need the Chieftain's Hall for that one. So let's first start with the Chieftain's Hall and then just queue up some economic buildings. Archery range could be an idea to get some Black Shield archers, but no. The answer is no. Onazanar. What do we have here? Some lads that I would like to move west. So move them towards Bursakul first and foremost. We actually, now that I come to think of it, do we have anything that gives us free upkeep? Don't think that's the case, to be honest. No. And I was correct. So, eventually you're going to cost some money, but that's okay. Eventually you already are costing money, but you know what I mean. You understand what I mean. Chieftain's Hall. Are we right? Chieftain's Hall here as well. So, start then. Great stuff. EREBOR. You're already building. Dale. And we are flat Baroque soon. We've already retrained everything. As Garoth, we are training stuff. That's good. Nothing here for us to build. Anything in the... Okay, I do not like the look of that. That should be theoretically... That should be impossible for them to attack Purgra. I hope it's just the maximum amount of movement points. Either way, what I'm actually going to do is just break the recruitment or retraining that I have in Dale and Esgaroth and EREBOR, and then start moving those lads. Okay, go back to EREBOR. You need to be good enough right now. Good enough. Not good enough. There we go. All of you. Yeah, this is gonna be expensive. Room for 6 more. Like this. Oh, you don't have the movement points for that. Damn. Okay. But I do still want you to go with them, though. More wargs, that's always a good idea. And then we have you. Keep moving. And all of you are free upkeep. That's great. And then all of you will just join up, and then we'll start moving east, just in case the Dwarven family member would actually go against the logic that I thought was rock solid. Fenhold, you have some trashy trash stuff. You go in there. Fenholm, some of you are free upkeep. I think that might be just as well. And now we're training a diplomat. Do we want more? I love it that we can start training early tier troops right now. That's great. Caras Galadon, is that the last Dane's Halls? A whole bunch of retrained at Dale and Caras Galadon and Skarn. Burmalinga. Okay, I'm just not gonna do anything more with that. We did have a spy here, didn't we? We actually have a couple. Couple of them. 64. 64. I think 64 is like the earliest level. That's what you get. That's what you get. Okay. Start moving south just in case we kind of need that. Fangorn reached. Right, but I don't see any more Lothlorien troops. So we got that going for us. Now, let's move an army out of here, shall we? We can put you on the bridge first and foremost. We have room for a bunch more. Start with the healthy and heavy hitters, shall we? Like that. Then we have room for 5 more. And I know I want at least 3. So let's go 1 and 2 maybe. How many archers do I even have? Because archers is not going to be the most necessary thing here. It's going to be just meat. Like this. Like so. And 2. And I knew that I took 1 too many. So you can move in there. Then let's give us some artillery, please. And isn't that a beautiful sight to behold? Now we can keep moving. Just keep moving, just keep moving. I do not like the look of that. Why are you not fighting a Dol Guldur army right now? That's what I want to know. You know? Okay, but maybe that means that we are going to have to train some stuff here just in case something happens. Who knows what might happen. Okay, so that's good. At least you're not going to be able to reach Karas Galadon in more than 2 turns. In less than 2 turns, rather. You. Okay, that is interesting. You move into Casa Doom. You. Let's kill ourselves a cavalry unit. Do you have... You only have charge. Okay, cool. No, no missile. Cool. Quick save, quick save, quick save. And then hopefully... I mean, it's too much in our favor. But we're not... So we're not going to get a man of the hour. Unfortunately. But it would be so not... Oh, damn. Is this one of those really wonky freaking maps? I know what I would have done. I would just be... Because I am the aggressor. So I have the battle timer against me. If I were the elves, I would just run circles with the cavalry until we all got freaking tired. Where are we even going to? I think the only place that they can start is in that little pocket right there. Again, that's just theory, though. A well-founded theory, it seems. There we go. I will try to occupy them with the spears. You can't walk here, can you? Oh, maybe you can. Okay, we're gonna have to go a little bit faster here. Okay, yes, you can. Actually, okay. There we go. We will try to lock them up with the spears and then just finish them off with my axes. And I'm going with really fast speed right now because, I mean, there's not really any reason to slow this down. I will just go full ham on them. Fortunately, horses should not be very efficient against spears. There we go. But I'm losing troops as well. And because I only have a captain, I won't heal any of these. But 85, okay. Now they won't get anything back. End the battle. Yeah, we didn't heal anything. Lost 22 troops. We actually healed 4. The captain was actually a decent captain while only being a captain. At least now we don't need to worry about 1 squad of Lothlorien mounted or cavalry. So we got that going for us. Oof, Boromir, son of Gondor. Gosh dang it. Enemy camp sacked. That made us some money. Good. Always happy to make money. Move into that fort, please. Good. So we got that. Sieging. Moving. And it's all about what this army decides to do. At least we will be moving reinforcements down south. That's very good of us. Good strategy. Good strategy. Do we have anything in Fenholm that we might want to move south? Think so, but I also... Okay, we are already sieging... Oh, we are. Dol Guldur is sieging Duinburg. God dang, you're doing a great job at it too, aren't you? So we might just go around here and rather just collect an army that we can start sending south or west or wherever we want to go. The High Elves are starting to send some small squads out on their own because Kenneth Bryn is filled to the brim with elves and Dunedain.
At your service, my lord. Yes,
I mean, keep sieging that. You can't move anywhere. We are going to have 14k next turn, but Mordor is not a threat yet. They're not. So I mean that's good. We can declare war on Rune. Take Elger. If...
Yes, my lord. Without question, my lord.
Yes. Oh, damn. Yeah, I do not want to declare war on Rune. Yeah, oh. Hobla hobla. That's some stacks.
My lord. Yes.
Okay. And no devastation, so they have no enemy forces around. If we can just stand with you right there, just in case something happens. Good, good, good. Don't really think we have a lot more that we need to do. I want you, actually. I want you to be able to move out of Mireiron. We do. We can. To smash down towers. That's going to be your one and only purpose from now on. Set down towers. Because Mireiron is happy enough. You're not making as much money anymore. But I mean, that's okay. A-okay. And I think a lot of that is due to the culture being decent. With the guard barracks up, I think the law will be even better. And then we need to consider if we want any of these. Don't really mind that the population is dwindling or diminishing because they are... It's already a pretty populous settlement. Good. Construction report. Carpenter's Guild House. Oh, right. That's where I already started setting up stuff. Maythelberg. Chieftain's Hall. Most likely, right? Yes. Chieftain's Hall. Ooh, we will be able to make so many Paleorux from so many different settlements soon. And there we go. Some of that. Already queued that up. I'm doing all of this in just the wrong freaking order. Army barracks. Oh, right. If in case I'm attacked. It's that thing. Urgram, Casa Doom, got Avengers Guild. And then you can start going with the... Ooh, yes, please. With the Camp Guard. Because the culture should be good enough for us to be able to build it right away. And I think we're also making a lot more money because the corruption should be a lot less, right? Because we have law in our settlements. With that said, the only thing... Vale of Dorwinion is the strongest faction. Are you... Okay. That's not good for me because we're at war with them. So yeah, that's not good. Oh, right. I was thinking about bribing... We don't have the diplomat here yet. No, we don't. Because then we're gonna start bribing Eidrachan. Okay, nothing more to do. We will keep sieging here just to decrease their garrison as much as possible. Winterionior is getting a massive culture bonus due to the large population of spies we have in there. So that's great. And we will also keep sieging here. Not doing anything up here except for just growing armies. It's a lot of stalemates everywhere currently because I'm just locking them into place. Let's end the turn and see what Lothlorien decides to do. And also if Dorwinion will start passing somewhere. The Dorwinion turn always takes so long, so I'm always nervous that they have found somewhere to cross into my empire so they can just do a little needle print right into my heart. Actually, they're not bordering any of my hearts. I have like 4, 5, I guess, 6. I have a lot of hearts right now. With hearts, I mean all of my bigger, more important settlements. The only thing Dorwinion is bordering is like Burmarlinge, Burkaupis maybe. And that's it. That is it. Would be really fun to actually attack the stronghold. That would be fun indeed. Right, recruitment report. That's good. I want you to stay there. You can stay there as well. And then when we have the beast cage, I will start recruiting some of that. Esgaroth. Good. You join. And you actually went past us. Went straight past us. Okay, cool. Cool. That's Esgaroth for you. And Karas Galadon, some basic stuff. You did get a diplomat. And now the bribing begins. Instead of the burning of the Westfold, we'll call it the bribing of the horse lords. I don't really even know the process. If I just keep giving them money, if they start liking me more because of that. I don't really know how that works. You move here, and then next turn you will be laying siege. Oh yes, you will. Camp guard. Good stuff. And now, let's go through the construction report. Earlstone, Ration Market. And Chieftain's Hall. There we go. And then, the next one is Dane's Hall. It's got the archery range. Thank you. And we already have the highest building, so we don't need the Chieftain's Hall. Although it would be nice, but I don't think we need it. Then we have EREBOR, got an upgrade. So now it should have walls, this settlement. It really should. Building that. Grassguard, you got the guard barracks. Now you need the Chieftain's Hall. But what? Oh, it's a culture, right? 53. Start with this then, I guess. Why not? We can even upgrade this settlement eventually. Wintirion, you got the barracks. And... oh, we don't have to wait. Yes. Yes, I say. 68. We can even queue up the guard barracks for whenever. We have the population for that. And then just keep going crazy with the important buildings. Great, great, great. Retinue expansions. End of turn. Waha. And 14.6. Now, let's try to buy military access. Military access, map information, mapping for... actually, I will not demand map information. I will demand military access. And I can't make any offer to give them money anymore? Why? I want... why can't I give you money? Because I don't have any, most likely. Yeah, that's probably it, to be honest. But I'm also thinking that we have a stack now. We actually have a full stack with only one ballista. So do we have the opportunity to start training any catapults anywhere nearby? Or is it only ballista? I think it's only ballista, but Mount Gundabad, you're building a catapult maker. Right. So we'll start with the catapult in the next turn. Nothing going on here. Very happy about that, of course. Nothing here that we really want to start training either. I mean, Snaga. We do need better culture here. 74. First, the mines need to get done, but then I'm actually thinking of putting some more spies into this settlement. We don't have anything there. Can we train? No, we can't train any spies. I'm actually thinking like taking some of them out of Khazad-dûm. No, we want to put you into Khazad-dûm West. That's the thing. I just need to keep an eye on where all of my freaking spies are, as I have quite a lot of them. Ooh. Speaking of spies, agent limit reached. Right. Okay. So that's that. Khazad-dûm West is dropping fast. So maybe one more turn and then I'll just smash that stuff. Smash it, I say. You move in there. You are sieging. You will soon lay siege. No action. No action. Just keep sieging. You keep moving towards Rubar. And then I think I want to end the turn again to be honest. Oh, right. We can... you should be able to build a tower. Visibility. You see over the trees. That's great. And I'm guessing that I want some more visibility here. That's the best course of action, I would say. Wintirion, Eor. And then I guess that it would be fun to get some ships. And then just move over to Karasant and start burning stuff over here. That would be fun, wouldn't it? And I think I will only be giving...
You have something to discuss with us?
I've been thinking.
You speak honorably.
And I think I will only be giving regions in exchange for like military access. Military access and alliances. That's going to be what I'm doing. So I guess I won't be giving Adrahan away. I might give Adrahan away. But I'm just thinking that I want to give regions to Mordor and Angmar, for example, just for military access and for alliances. And I also like the idea of Dol Guldur bordering Rohan. That would be sweet.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, you go through here. You can, okay. You hang out at Rochberg, but I also know that we have Fangorn somewhere in there. And we need to get to it. We need to get to it bad. And that's where our spies went, I guess. And we also have some of them in here. But that's enough dilly-dallying. We have already spent our money. And Dol Guldur is doing stuff at Duinburg. So this might be a couple of turns where we really just rush through in order to break down settlements, I guess. But Lothlorien, I think that Limhir, might be Limhir, that only has a few turns left. And that is... Actually, can I be sneaky about it? Can I be so sneaky that I break the siege and then resume it? Miraeron, I do not need a brawler's hit there. I'm gonna go through what I meant with a breaking siege later, but first let's go through our messages. Eorlstone, right, it's good that you're there. And EREBOR. I actually want you to start marching west as well. We need a long train of troops marching west. Emunufuin, get some lads. And get the beast breeder. Karas Galadon, right. Right. More stuff. What do we have next? That's... Oh, we didn't really have that much that we trained. Okay, so what I meant was basically moving you away, which should break the siege. And then see if I can start sieging it again. So that's where we want to go. You can keep sieging. You're gonna keep sieging. Let's look at this. What do we have here? Mount Gundabad, you got the catapult maker. Let's start training that one so we have some artillery, shall we? And then Emunufuin already went through that. Kirikathal, finally you got some roads. And I don't think we need anything more there. Slave Hall is great, so we can start getting some good stuff, sure. Karas Galadon already went through that. Miraeron, guard barracks. Yes. 12 turns. Ugh. Just get the army barracks as well, why not? Right. And then we have Skarn. Where we're already building. Great. What do we have more? Faction announcements. Trait increase. Burmarlinge can be upgraded. Cool. Let's queue that up. And anything more? I don't think so. And now we know that we have... okay, Kuri is just... He just keeps walking. But it would be very great to be able to wipe out Rubar before he actually makes it that far south, and then just take what we have left. Of course, we will leave basically a full stack in Rubar, because I do not trust anything south of this border.
Kill them all! Destroy them!
We're gonna do it like that.
Listen up!
And just keep sieging, keep dwindling down their troops. And you can move to start smashing down more towers, and so you should. Wherever you go, just set up a tower. That's good. I'm very happy that Miraeron is that happy, even though we don't have the governor there. Very happy about that, indeed. Kirikathal, what kind of culture do you have? 77. So I'm thinking, might we want to move this spy out of here? 77 should be good enough for a lot of different things. And we have plus 2% each turn. Let's see. What kind of culture do we need? 45, 65, 75. And we already got that. So good. We don't need the spy in there anymore. But we can start moving you down for when we are going to get better culture in EREBOR. And that's going to take a while for you to get there. Great. And we have another spy there, Burmarlinge. But Burmarlinge, 59. Let's actually leave you there. Good. Is there anything else we might want to do right now? I don't necessarily think so. Why? Right, we need the Chieftain's Hall here as well, of course, that's the reason. Okay, I think I'm just going to end the turn again and see if anything happens. Right, I haven't heard anything about Aradunheim in quite some time, to be honest. It feels like they should be fighting the High Elves like crazy right now. Okay. Still doing well here. Limhir still sieging, and they might even break soon, to be honest. Keep sieging them, that's good. And Dol Guldur has armies down here, that's great. That's really, really great, actually. Nothing more fun to do here. I'm actually thinking that I might... Okay. I mean, yeah. We're doing this. We're doing this. So they got... Actually didn't get any defenders. Interesting. Okay. Fight the battle on the map. And here we are. Can we get some better weather? How foggy can it be in a freaking mine? Okay. So, do they have a gate? I don't really think they do they? Whatever is this? No, it's just some kind of a hall thing. So what we are going to do is still have the rams up here in case we need them. And then we're going to have all of our missile forces, not the half-trolls. Actually have quite a few archers in one line, and the half-trolls, I would rather want to use you against generals, to be honest. And then actually not on a ram, but then just all of our spears. Most of our infantry, I just realized, or a lot of our infantry rather, are actually archers. But there we have our spears, and here we have our shoppers, like so. I will have Avengers there, and I think that's good to go. And all of my missile troops are on fire at will, so they should be able to start shooting quite soon. And they're not moving towards me, are they? Now they might. At least they are reforming their lines. Keep looking down here if things start moving. Oh, it's with the ballista. But can... Okay, now they're down enough. But we can just finish off the last ballista. And now they have some Legion Shield Guard. Just some small freaking remnants. Moving over here. Where are all the rest of them? Most likely inside, right? And now here comes the volleys. Actually thinking if it might be better to just charge my troops in there, or my my spears. Because these lads are not gonna... Okay. Just because I was gonna say they're not gonna drop, they're actually starting to drop. And there we have all of their other troops. Okay, so I'm just going to charge in all of you don't shoot anymore, please. There we go. And all of my infantry just march in, except for the general. He's gonna chill in the back. Okay, this is not going as well as I would have hoped. We've already lost 2%, killed 8% of their total though. Let's see if we can just push through, surround them. That should be more efficient than just that fighting one-on-one. We still have the battle timer to keep in mind. Never forget the battle timer. As soon as the swords start dropping here, we can start walking. Just keep walking. I wonder if we can shoot through these stone walls. Sometimes we are actually able to shoot through the stone walls. There we go. Some of them are stopping. Are not fighting anymore. Are you going to keep fighting? I still see that we still have some troops over there. Come on. Who's left? No one. Okay. There we go. Start moving. Okay, just move over here then. Wherever you go, is what will be. Okay. You run up like so. Keep walking you up. If I don't need to use my Orc Avengers, I will be one happy camper. Hopefully I won't have to use them. And it would be so much fun if we can actually shoot through these things. Sometimes we can, sometimes we can't. And this is gonna take a while for us to smash through. Even though they are so few, I mean, they are still sturdy as balls. Run, get into position, please. No time to waste. No time to dilly-dally. Run up. Then I'm thinking that what I'm going to do is set spears. Like so. And some other units like so. Okay, and now... Okay, they didn't start running out yet. You, like... They did actually start running out. Sweet. Like so. All of you can start firing at will again. Then, theoretically, they should start just launching shots over them right now. Missile troops. We need them to start moving a bit further forward. Okay, now we can start shooting at them. Might be better for us, actually, to run forward. Like so. Run. You up. You attack the Senate Guard, because the Senate Guard should be their general.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And now we're starting to run out of arrows as well. Interesting indeed. Missile troops, not you. Attack the Senate Guard. You don't need to go around doing that, because it looks like you're already starting to get blooded up for whatever reason. Good. Now we've killed 36% of their totals. And now let's slow it down. Let's be a bit smoother about this, shall we? Now you can actually reach them, so just start... Oh, Hithalinger Beast Hunters. Feels like you should have a fun time with them. You run in and attack the archers. Not you. Never you. Run back. You are... Oh, we ran out of ammunition. Fast. Very, very fast indeed. All of you, attack the Senate Guard. What do we have left that actually has ammunition? You. And you are soon out of ammunition as well. It looks like you are actually taking some shots. Maybe that's why you're bloodied up. You go in and attack them. You can blow the horn. That's fun. Always fun blowing the horn, isn't it? You run in. Balin Guard, right, that's where we want the Orc Avengers. And you... What do I want you to throw at? I want you to throw at the Balin Guard, actually. But I think they're gonna wait for the absolute last moment. Let's see if you can get through long enough to actually throw something at them. That would be fun. What do you have? Something that's dead. What is dead may never die. here. We just keep fighting the Senate Guard. So far, we haven't been able to kill any of the generals, I don't think. But I can tell that we have at least... Oh, we have 2 here, actually. Both of the Senate Guard, I suppose. I presume. Actually, you can run back. I don't think you're doing us that much good there. You can run back as well. I don't want to gamble with your life. Where are you, though? Very much like to gamble with your life, apparently. Start chucking, and... none of the javelins actually hit. Anticlimactic. Or, yes, there we got 1. We are losing some troops here. Lost 13% already. Imagine 14. Imagine if we would have actually thrown this army against a full stack. That would just have been not a fun day at all. Come on. There we go. And didn't hit anything. Okay. You lost your javelin throwing. Your javelin throwing privileges. And put the Avengers in the back like so. Make sure that we kind of use our lighter troops before we throw them in. But the dwarves are sturdy. I've said it time and time again. And they are starting to get tired and winded. And now the dwarves use their ability. But we are dropping. 17, 68, 69, what up? But now it's just their generals dying. And we are also dying, putting a lot of troops into... Oh, it's the Bolg-horde. No wonder they are so freaking sturdy. But let's just try to get them kind of tired, I guess. It would be great if we could get them tired. In time for the Orc Avengers to get in there. But they are dropping us hard. Ugh. We get 1 or 2 every now and again, but mostly it's just them absolutely going through us like a lawnmower. How's it going over here? Just the generals left, I suppose. Come on.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Give me some dead generals. There we go. That's 1. Lord Thrir. We still have 1 more to go. See you right in there. I see you, you little bugger. I mean, they are so strong. We are starting to run out of troops to pit against Bolg-horde. It's 26. There we go. And you get in there. That is Balrim. And actually, you are very tired. So I think I might want to let you rest a little bit if... Come on. You can't be that many. I just want to... The formation options can be so derpy sometimes. Like, I see that there's space there, but nope. There we go. And let's just let them rest up a little bit. Although we don't have all the time in the world. Blow the horn. Winded, exhausted. As soon as they start... Okay, we can't really risk this. And you should be very well rested. Get in here. If we lose this due to battle timer, I'm going to be one peeved man. I'm actually considering throwing our freaking scouts in here as well. Let's. Don't necessarily think we need to, but it's just... We don't have enough time. They're just so freaking strong. Can we have you just run through and then start attacking them again?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, we do not have a lot of time left. Oh, this is gonna be down to the wire. Are we going to do this? Are we going to get this done? It's 95% killed. And now at least we have encircled them. But Balin, I just know Balin is gonna be a freaking difficult one to kill. Okay, that's 3 minutes. That's this timer 3 minutes. 99% killed. And
Men are in command of the
yes, that's that. Where is Balin? That's the Avengers' job to kill him.
control of the city.
Come on, he's really bloodied up. How long can he stand? Can he stand for 2 minutes while he's really bloodied up?
Our men have taken control of the city.
We just need to send in as many Avengers as possible in there.
Our men no longer command the city. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Come on, I see that we have Avengers very close to him. Oh, I'm way too nervous. There we go. Victory! A bit closer than I would have wanted. We lost a solid third of our army, but we killed Balin. Oh, look at that. That's just... I'm so happy that we decided to siege them, because they are so freaking sturdy, these lads. 51 seconds to spare, not even close. But we lost almost 3 times as many as they did. A lot of them are just our infantry though, but we're just gonna merge that up and do whatever we can. MVPs, not a lot of friendly fire, actually some friendly fire, like 60 or so friendly fire, 70, I guess. MVPs, did anyone break 50? 68 Orc Avengers, and I waited until the last second to throw them in there. Lost 21 of them though, didn't heal anything, but we did heal some stuff. But at least now Khazad-dûm West has been won. For the glory of Gundabad. So that's that, and we're gonna sack this settlement. After we've killed all the generals, of course. Including Balin. Indeed we did. Oh, is that it? They have almost 1.6 million. I only get 4.4k by looting this? Oh no. Don't crash on me. Okay. Khazad-dûm's leader is dead. Indeed he is. What the heck is that? With the death of the late High Lord, his heir has succeeded him. The lords know not whether to find fear or comfort in this knowledge. A new threat rises, dwarves of Khazad-dûm. After losing their homelands and their capital, a people have begun to wander the earth without a permanent residence. Though these people may never forget the lands they came from, they will have to find a home if they want to influence Middle-earth once more. Where this is their original homeland or a foreign city, these people will wander until one is found. And I hope that this is all of that. Either way, I guess we will need to absolutely wipe them out to actually be safe again and get rid of them. Now, I want to destroy the... I need to destroy... Oh, guard barracks are already orc, you say. I hope that counts. Brawler's Pit, Healer's Post, Archery Range Orcs, Warg Breeder Orcs. Hot damn if this works. 23 turns. Ew, 40 turns for Mountain Orcs. Some of these timers are just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I guess. Let's see what happens if we start. I guess we don't have the culture, right? No, we don't have the culture. Start with Shrine of Melkor and then move agents into Khazad-dûm West. And it's not as wealthy as Khazad-dûm East, but it still makes a decent amount of money. But now at least that's taken care of. Conqueror of Khazad-dûm. Enemy army routes and recruitment report. Bursakul got Daneorcs, Danes Halls. Right. All of that I just want to leave where I found it. EREBOR, you got a blacksmith, but there's nothing I wanted to retrain. Fenholm got the guard barracks. Start training some black shields. And then we have port. I did say I wanted the chieftain's hall, right? Yes. 5 turns. Let's just go ahead and get it. Let's get it. Faction announcements. Stuff's going on. Great. Durenberg appears to have withstood that attack. We keep sieging down here, and you have 2 turns. I will just wait for them to either just die or sally out. Actually, 2 turns. 2 turns here or there is not really too important to me. Righto. And we also have that, but I mean, we're at 58 minutes. We need to wrap this episode up, but I think I'm going to... Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight this battle, and then I might just cut some... try to cut some dead space out of this episode. Because I really want this episode to end with me having wiped out EREBOR, and this battle might take a while. Might take a while indeed. But still, I want us to end this episode with taking EREBOR. So I might edit some dead time out. But we are fighting this battle. Assault. The battle of the balance of power is in our favor, and they still have a lot of troops. So this is going to be one of those down to the timer kind of things. You will be controlled by the AI. That's okay. We just need to smash as much as possible, as fast as possible. This is all about efficiency or speed. So we might very well actually lose this one due to being this, not reckless, but this rushed to attack it. Because they still have 2,500 dwarves and towers and whatnot. Start the deployment. There we go. And both of you flaming shots. And you will be on this side. I want the ram right here. Where do I want you to go? I want you to attack. Actually, I think that ladders might be a better choice. So we can drop the towers. Dropping towers, that sounds weird. And then go with ladders instead. I think they should be faster for us. And then just absolutely rush through everything. Send a whole bunch of mercenaries. We're also gonna do that. You are in a good position. You can stand like so. Then we have some... Yeah, I mean, I don't really think that's much to wait for here. You're actually in a somewhat decent position. You be in the back, and then just start going. And start shooting. And you get up there. This might be really freaking dumb, though. I'm just hoping that we're gonna be able to destroy the towers fast enough. That's 100. That's 100, then go after the next one. And that's 84. Let's see. Maybe start smashing up a hole here. There we go. Just smashing. Oh, sorry, the game is starting to lag as well. Okay, I'm sorry. I really need to start decreasing the speed because the game is starting to lag. There we go. And the gate is up. Now you start running. You start running. What is attacking us right now? Oh, right. A ballista. That's going to be taken care of by you. And you. And you cannot get up on the wall. So drop that. And then just charge in. And then I want my missile troops to run up here. And you can actually start aiming for them as well. Even though we are going to kill some of our own troops in the process, I guess that's just gonna have to be okay. Can you move up a little bit? This is just something that's gonna take a lot of time for us. You move up until you can attack that. You move up until you can attack that. You can run in and ugh, this is gonna take a while. But everyone is rushing right now, and I think that's the most important thing. And I also want our scouts to get into really good positions. Do we currently have... Our ally is not freaking doing his job. What are you doing? I need you to be involved. You have the heavy hitters here. Oof. Are we gonna have to do all this by ourselves? If so, this is not gonna go as well as I would have wanted it to. Okay, that was actually a good hit if it would have just killed them. Start shooting at them, please. And you can actually start aiming for them as well. If we're lucky, we can hit something else in the process. You run through here because I'm planning on just encircling as many units as possible. Or send as many units as possible in to circle them. And you... aim at the king's shields, maybe? Okay. Is that a functioning freaking tower? Or is that some kind of a ballista? That's actually towers, right? That's not gonna be fun for us. Can you both get into a position where you can attack their towers? And I think we actually just butchered our own troops, to be honest. Right. You get up here, and my ally needs to be just better. Because right now we are losing ridiculous amounts of troops. And I don't think it's freaking reasonable for us to move our ballista all the way around, but I will have him start walking. And let's go building lost. I think all of our units are already in. Okay, let's see if we can run you around to this side instead. Oh, it's all just so freaking rushed. Okay, you. Do we have anything here? We have you. Move around. Anything that can take a ladder. What do you have here? Okay, black shields that are ridiculously spread out for whatever reason. And spears. You can run in as well. Blow the horn. And my ally, who I heavily relied on for this entire mission, is just doing frack all. Maybe we can... Okay, at least let's get into a position where we can try to shoot down that gate, that wall, and maybe that will send our ally to start running in. Maybe. You can start shooting at the EREBOR axe throwers. We have recaptured the gate, but they are just smashing us as soon as we get in, basically. We've lost 8% of our total, killed 19 though, so we are actually making some kind of headway. Even though it really doesn't feel like it right now. What? Okay. And you're gonna be absolutely... Okay, you're fresh. But why... Okay. Did anyone grab the... Yes. Run over here. And we'll try to get around them. There we go. You can aim at the dwarven laborers. And just try to get a good angle to whittle down whatever is fighting us at the gate. You're on your way. Do we really need you to go as well? Maybe we do. We are losing so many troops right now. Just getting slaughtered at the very gates. Come on. Okay. Looks like their army is actually moving, so just turn around and fire on that one right now. And hopefully that will have our allies start running through there instead. Okay, so that's that. Drop the freaking ram. And you can drop the ladder. At least it's good that it's a little bit closer. And you start running through. I really hope that we're actually going to be able to smash down that gate. Hope you're in a decent enough angle. You should be. 30, 40, 50. Okay, so you are not going to be able to make it alone at least. Let's put our ballista right here. That's at least 60. So maybe the ballista will be able to finish it off. We might have actually rushed it too much. Our infantry's all but absolutely spent.
We will smash the enemy.
And dude, no. Come on, if we can just bring down the freaking wall. Okay, that was not good. 1. Okay, let's see how much just 1 arrow hurts the wall. 4, 8. Okay, this is just not... Is it gonna be enough? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know why our allies are starting to run back, though. That's good. 84, 88. 92. Okay, so we are going to be able to smash it. Smash it down. And you shoot at them. And you can just... I don't know. Go back to the general, I guess. Or just go back. The balance of power is still in our favor. To be honest, it doesn't really feel like it should be in our favor. But it is. So let's be happy while it lasts. Where are you? Okay, you're on that side. Okay, and our trolls are up on the walls. Hopefully cleaning some stuff up. Okay. Absolute freaking... Ugh. At least... Okay, we lost... they've lost half their troops. We've lost a solid fifth of our entire army. That is allies as well as our original troops. You go up there and try to help out the trolls. Everyone is otherwise engaged. And we don't have any towers to shoot down, do we? No. Okay. So then now you can just, I don't know, move somewhere else. They still have so many troops around here. Did they smash down the gate at least? Just look at the amount of troops we've lost here. They have actually sent... Okay, they've sent some King's Axes out. Okay. And it looks like we managed to capture that gate. Because if all of this... Oh, it's mainly dwarves. Cool. That's actually great. I thought it was just a ballista bonanza, basically. But okay, so that's good. That is good. Now I'm feeling a little bit better. Now, knowing that our ally is actually going to help. Okay, can you get back here? It's gonna cost... I mean, this battle is costing us a lot in regards to forces. But I mean, if it's... We will just merge up the armies anyway, and if it leads to the complete wipe out of EREBOR, I mean, yeah, good stuff. Okay, so we got that. Can we put you up here? Let's see if we can get you up on the wall to shoot at the Durin's guard. We still have a lot of time left, actually, but now we've lost so many of our own troops that we kind of need to put all of our faith into our ally. And I don't feel very confident doing that. Not very confident at all. So we might have to just rush the square or something. Okay, so that's not good. Move back. Then you can move in instead and try to attack something. If we put these rangers just here, a line like so, they should still be able to get some pretty good volleys off at the square. You can go for the King's Axis. Now we're just wasting troops, basically throwing bodies at the problem. But I don't want to lose my Black Shield archers, so you will stay. And what do we want to do with you? Move on to the square. All of you can actually... Not you. You can try to survive. Just try. Give it a shot. You might like it. You shoot at... Okay, nothing anymore, because now we have our trolls in there. Okay. Just a breath away from complete freaking disaster. Now, okay. Can we get you up here, maybe? But eventually, our ally got the message that they were supposed to help us. What are you fighting precisely? Fight the axe throwers. Okay, why not? Most likely you're gonna die anyway. And you do not want to go up on the wall. Interesting strategy. Okay, then attack the King's Axis, I guess. Even though you're gonna get absolutely slaughtered, I'm just hoping that they're gonna get tired or something. You help out against the King's shields. We still have a lot of time, but very soon we're just gonna have to hit the fast forward. Ooh, the lag is real. Just twice the speed then. What do we have over here? Do we have... Okay, just allies. All over the place. That's good. 91% killed. I don't even want to think about how many trolls we most likely lost in this battle. But they died for a great cause. Called friendly fire. Oof. Enemy general fallen. That's good for us. King Floy. Floy is no more. That's good for us. And hopefully that will cause some routing among their troops as well. Dude, I told you to get up on the wall. Can't we? There's no way up here, is there? There we go. Okay, then attack the King's Axis then. Okay, why is the game like this? Why is it like this? They're right there. Shouldn't be too difficult for you to attack them. Well, well, and you are all split up. Might be because the wall is broken. I don't know. I don't know. Now, all of our surviving infantry, not you, can go for the EREBOR axe throwers. And here we go. At least our ally hasn't lost that many troops. That's another general fallen. That's Lord Thirin. And if we hold it over here, doesn't look like it's lagging that much. 99%. Let's slow it down now and see what we have left to kill.
Command of the city.
Okay, that's a city square taken, and it's just...
Longer command
Okay,
the city.
and lost. That went quickly, didn't it? You go after them. You go after them. I think we're just spread out currently. This was actually a pretty fast battle compared to Khazad-dûm West. We're just now reached the halfway time. And we have won the battle. That's great. Let's see if we healed anything. 33, so a solid third of our army. And, okay, we only healed 5 out of 33. That's nothing. Okay. So we lost, actually, we lost more than they did. No, that's not. We killed more than they did. We lost a little bit less. But the important thing is, we have just taken out EREBOR. Stone cold. That should be all she wrote. MVPs. Oh, 115 was the max? Faerun mercenaries. That's it? And our allies, 203 for the snow trolls. 65 for the snow trolls. We actually didn't lose a single troll. Hot diggity, that's lucky. We lost 12 half trolls though. 26 half trolls. Oh no. Lost a lot of them. But anyway, EREBOR has been taken, and now hopefully that should be the end of the faction of EREBOR. It should be, theoretically. I hope so. I hope it's just gonna say now, faction destroyed, EREBOR. Please, just give it to me. EREBOR's leader is dead. Indeed he is. EREBOR's leader is dead. Oh yeah, big time. Sack the settlement. EREBOR's leader is dead. Oh yeah. Yes! Okay, faction destroyed. Dwarves of EREBOR. Suck it. So that's done. Now we can merge you up. Then we can give you 2 of our agents from Vintirion, Iaur. And that will help out with culture. Repair the wall. Get some culture up in here. Yes. Retrain what we can. And we have no culture here whatsoever. Destroy the barracks. We still have pretty decent public order. And we can lower it as well. And what do we have more? Trading post. That's a rune. I don't mind having it. Armor. That's okay. Port, stables. Can destroy that. We don't need it for now. Miners Union. That's okay. Merchants Guild. Archery range. That's Dwarven. Destroy. Destroy. Chicken farming. That adds to population growth. And Merchants Wharf. Increase in tradable goods. So there we go. Now we just build another spy here to help out the culture. I think that's going to be good. Retrain what we can. And that's all she wrote for EREBOR. Merge you up as well. And then we need to start moving you somewhere. I don't want to take you away too far, to be honest. Just in case Rune decides to be obnoxious. So let's just fill EREBOR with as much as possible and just see what we can merge. Okay, we can merge anything of that. Interesting. Get you in there. And that's basically it, isn't it? Is there any, like... Okay, you can get out. And we'll replace you with some halfway healthy scouts. Is that 37 or 80, 87? Okay. I would actually rather take you out. And then throw in some healthier troops, some healthier options. There we go. That's a full stack. And we are going to work on getting them up to free upkeep as soon as possible. You can merge, walk up to that fort first and foremost. And there we go. That's freaking it.
At once. Yes.
That's it for EREBOR. That's so great. So now what I'm going to do... Oh, I have so many ballistas. Let's just move some of that into that fort. Free upkeep. Can move you in there as well. Let's move you in there as well. Makes or save some more money, but look at this. Treasury is doing well right now. And just get a whole bunch of ports here so we can start getting some trade up and running between our different settlements. Great, and Kondovan, nothing more to build there. It's needs some more population growth to get up and running. It's 3.5 already. I don't think we can ask much more. And whoa, oh right, that's Kuri. That's the one we desperately needs to kill, and that one's you're trying to chase. Cool. Let's see where he decides to build his nest. You smash down tower and smash down tower. I might edit out this maintenance part because the episode is already so freaking long. But I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up right here. So thank you so much for watching. Just to break it down, we have not wiped out, but we've taken Khazad-dûm West, and that is, of course, huge for us. Didn't I destroy? Okay, right. And that is, of course, very, very big for us. And also, we have wiped out EREBOR, so now we should theoretically be done here on the Eastern Front. We will send, when we have the public order in check, we will start sending this general to just smash down towers in this region. And I do not trust Rune. I do not trust Rune. So that's it for the eastern side. We also need to somehow wipe out Kuri. And I guess we'll just need to use whatever troops we have left to deal with that. Apart from that, now it's just freaking moving everything towards Dwarves of Ered-Luin. And then eventually, hopefully, we'll be able to just hunt the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm down. Ostinethil or Edil looks like something they might be able to take, to be honest. But then maybe the goblins will deal with them. But okay, so they are scattered to the wind. EREBOR is dead. Now let's just put all gas into attacking Ered-Luin. So now it's everything just gather up here in the north and then make ready for the grand invasion. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode.